Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in again and welcome back. Today I'm going to show you a really cool website my brother and his buddy have created over the past year. It's called Chapverse, and as the title implies, create stories together. You can write and read stories on this website, and the difference is that the stories are divided into chapters and each and every person can continue chapters of others to create multi-branching stories that have many different possible endings and are also very feature-rich and interesting to read because you can choose between options. The website itself has a tutorial on how it exactly works, and I'm going to play this tutorial at the end. But we can click through one of these example stories here to maybe get an idea about this. So let's choose a bonding experience. Obviously, this is just a description, marks the beginning of a deep relationship. So if you click on read, you will get some text, and then you can choose between different options. They are also rated, and as far as I know, the stories with the highest rating will show up at the top, so that a certain quality measure is also implied or enabled by the users themselves. So I think this is a really cool idea. I really wonder if this can work out, if many people are getting interested into this topic, especially for fan fiction about Harry Potter, for example. Imagine you always wanted to, not write a whole fan fiction, but maybe you've read a fan fiction before and say, okay, this chapter, I don't know, I don't like it that much. I think it would have been better if this and that happened, but here you can do it. So let's play the tutorial. I hope you liked it. So the site is currently in beta. Obviously, there are still plenty of bugs and downtimes to be expected. Yeah, please report those at the top here, report a problem. And then hopefully let's together not only write stories, but make this website actually, really livid and cool.
Welcome to Chapverse. This is a short video to demonstrate how much fun this goddamn application is. This is the mighty story browser. Here you can find all the wonderful stories you could possibly imagine. From adventure to fantasy, from fairy tales to science fiction far away from another universe. At least one day. Hopefully. Right now, we only have 2 stories. One of which is a sample story. Anyway, let's take a look at the sample story. We are shown a short description. Let's click on read. Here we see the first chapter of the story. It's pretty short. But the interesting stuff begins here. At the end, we have not only 1, but 2 fucking possibilities how the story should continue. Let's pick the first one. Okay, this chapter is also ridiculously short. And boring. Who the hell wrote this shit? Oh right, it was me. Let's rate it with 5 stars. Anyway, the story ends here, but we can go to the previous chapter. Now we choose the other option. What the hell is happening here? The hero tries to talk to the dragon? What a dumbus. And look here, below we already have a suggestion for the next chapter. The dragon answers in perfect French? What the actual? Anyway, by clicking here, I can lock this chapter, which allows me to write it. Only me. But I actually have no idea WTF should happen here. So let's rather unlock it. Maybe there is a genius out there who can write a good chapter about a French dragon. But look at the button below, add your own new chapter. Maybe I can save this horrible story with my incredible writing skills. Let's see. Title for the new chapter. What about? The hero finally gets his shit together and punches the dragon in the face. Okay, let's do this. So what happens when you punch a goddamn dragon in the face? What about? The hero's punch did nothing. What the fuck did he expect it would do anyway? Okay, now I have forgotten what has happened so far in the story. I know, it's only 2 chapters long. My memory sucks. But thankfully, Chapverse has predicted this and offers this function to recapitulate the story. Here, we can read previous chapters. So, the hero doesn't have his sword and no fucking superpowers. I guess he is dead as a doornail. Okay, now let's add a tag to this chapter. Let's see. This is truly a masterpiece. Perfect. Advanced options? Who needs that shit? Let's publish this. You know what? I will create my own story. Because I am truly a lyrical mastermind. So. Title. How about work in progress? Okay, let's save this. I will be back to finish this later. Hold on. The tutorial is almost over. Let's just take a quick look at the functions here on the main page. This is the search using tags. How did we tag our chapter again? That's right, it's a true masterpiece. There we go, found the story with our chapter. What else do we have? Favorites? Here we see the stories for which we expressed our love with this button. See? Oh shit. You didn't see that. Rather focus on this beautiful bookmarks tab. Here you can rediscover previously read chapters. Next is my chapters. It shows everything you have written so far, published or not. To continue writing stories and chapters you have started writing, click on currently writing. Ah, my future masterpiece is here. Wonderful.